This is a short video on why we use drama in our teaching. And though nowadays, with all the state testing, the Common Core, I think it's been pushed aside somewhat, if not entirely. But drama really improves student understanding about concepts that they're studying. So that's the rationale behind this slideshow. And I'll move through it rather quickly. So drama stimulates the imagination, and it develops critical thinking. And it develops critical thinking because if you assume the role of a character, whether it be in a podcast, a video cast, or actual live presentation, you need to think deeply about what that character is thinking. So from that perspective, it's critical thinking. And drama is a great way to improve students' language because they'll use vocabulary and sentence structures that they don't ordinarily use in their conversational speech. And so assuming somebody else's identity will help them expand their language. It'd be similar to reading a book. You learn new vocabulary and sentence structures and discourse structures through reading. And you develop listening skills. That's part of the Common Core by listening to others perform. And improves student comprehension. When I have a face-to-face class, I often have students read a couple of books together as a shared reading experience, and then we'll do one drama activity related to them. And it's always interesting to me that how I improve my understanding of a character based on a student's dramatic representation of what that character says or does. I like to do tableau, and you have an assignment related to an audio tableau for this week. And certainly drama develops empathy and awareness of how other people think and feel. Develops peer respect and cooperation, because if you have a group activity, people definitely have to cooperate. And I think if you do a good job on a drama activity, it develops your self-concept. And this might be particularly good for students who maybe aren't good with the conventional skills of reading and math and writing that are used in school. So using drama, it's one of the I think it's one of the multiple intelligences related to it, certainly. And so students might shine in this area, whereas in conventional writing assignments, they don't. And it offers another way to approach literature. And you could use literature more broadly, stretch it. Could it be another way to approach text? So text could be video, music, conventional reading and writing, as we've discussed throughout this course. And here's some couple strategies. Tea Party. I did Tea Party a couple of weeks ago on one of my face-to-face courses. Before students read a book, you give them character cards. That doesn't give away the ending, but they assume that they're a character, and they get up out of their seats and they meet other people in the book before they actually read it. Frozen Moment, that Costello article talks about it. That's sort of like that's same as Tableau. Many teachers use Reader's Theater. Soundscape, I haven't used it, but you would have a listing of songs, audio files that a character might hear or use in his or her life. Right? It's a soundscape. Giving witness, that's just reading from my file here. It's an interview strategy in which a character is interviewed by others. Well, I've seen people use newscasts for the same thing, just a different word. So you assume you're an interviewer, a journalist, and you interview a character from the book. And the other story theater, that's mime, right? So there's lots and probably many other ways to use drama. I think the video I posted this week suggests some others, and there's lots of good references. And here's some I put, as well as the readings for this week. So That's all right. That's the rationale for using drama.